Young tag teams in Global Wrestling Federation. Terry Garvin and Chaz, what a challenge they are going to have on today's program.
Their opponent, at a combined weight, 480 pounds, accompanied by manager Christopher Love, Eric Fontaine, and Randy Rhodes.
Well, I would definitely say Christopher Love is not one of the most loved men in the GWF, and these two men certainly are not. They call themselves the PYTs, the Pretty Young Things, and I guess 1 out of 3 isn't bad. They're not pretty, they're not young, but they are things, guys.
That's 100% correct. There's a good look at Christopher Love really endearing himself to the fans here in the Global Dome. He's just with tongue and cheek.
Better be careful. Those fans out there, last week we had a lady with a cane that I thought was going to do Christopher Love in.
That may not have been such a bad thing, but then again, we never condone that type of activity.
Well, now if we can get these men into the ring, Terry Garvin and Chaz are standing by. They are waiting. Terry Garvin telling Christopher Love that he better keep his mind out of the ring. Actually, we can't say what he was telling him to keep out of the ring, but you get the idea.
That's very true. To insinuate that Christopher Love has a mind is probably a real reach. There's a good look at Terry Garvin and Chaz, the Purple Rain, we could call those young fellows.
All right, Chaz wearing some interesting clothes into the ring for this match. Well, is he or isn't he? Well, he's not, because the PYTs attacked from behind, and now we've got a melee starting right off the bat in the ring. All 4 men are in the ring, and they're gonna, the PYTs take Chaz and Terry Garvin. Oh, look at that move! That's what you call teamwork.
It's obvious that Terry Garvin and Chaz have put in a lot of time in the gymnasium working out these tag team maneuvers, and here's another one as Fontaine is dropped and standing alone in the ring, and finally getting his workout pants off is Chaz, but Garvin and Chaz stand alone as
the Pretty Young Things are having some problems right off the bat here. Christopher Love is not a happy man.
They're trying to regroup out there, and I don't know that that group is worth regrouping.
Mr. Erotica, Eric Fontaine, back in the ring now.
It must be an honorary title. Not earned.
All right, he picks up Garvin, slams Garvin down, turns to the crowd and says, now, are you happy? Is that what you want to see? Well, no, that's what they wanted to see, Eric. As Terry Garvin drop kicks Eric Fontaine from behind and kicks him right over the ropes. And there you're seeing a very, very determined young man. Here we go. He's got him up. Oh, an atomic drop. And now a clothesline. Things are not going right for Eric Fontaine. Mr. Erotica is not doing very well right now. Oh, Terry Garvin went into the ropes, was going to come off with it looked like another clothesline, but Randy Rhodes grabbed him from behind and yanked him down by the hair, and now the two of them are taking over on Terry Garvin. Garvin needs to get over and tag his partner, Scott.
Rhodes and Fontaine could certainly take a page out of the book of Garvin and Chaz, as Rhodes and Fontaine are really letting themselves get to be annoyed at the antics and taunts of the crowd. And now they're in control as Terry Garvin being double teamed here, but you'll see later on, I'm sure that these two will lose concentration and pay more attention to the fans.
Did you see the height they got on that double backdrop? Terry Garvin must have been at least 8 to 10 feet up in the air when that happened. And now Fontaine taunting Chaz, and then while the referee goes over to get Chaz out, Fontaine goes and just wraps Garvin's head around the ropes. Now what Christopher Love up to? Christopher Love is right there at the ringside. They'd better be careful. Double teaming coming up on Terry Garvin. This team is well known for that. While the referee is trying to keep Chaz out of the ring, double teaming going on Terry Garvin. Garvin blocks a suplex. Fontaine tries again. Garvin blocks it again, and Garvin brings him over. Garvin brings over Eric Fontaine in his form of almost a snap Japanese suplex. He blocked the suplex from Fontaine. What has Chris Love got in his hand?
I dread to think about that. Christopher Love looks like he's readying himself to interfere in this match, and I certainly hope not, as Chaz has got things going his way.
Well, the team of Chaz and Garvin have really pretty much been in charge of this match. And right now, a meeting of the minds, if you will, for Randy Rhodes and for Eric Fontaine. And Garvin and Chaz have things going their way right now. All four men are in the ring. Chaz working on Rhodes, and Garvin working on Fontaine. The referee trying to contain all of the action that's going on. There you see Garvin just pounding, absolutely pounding Fontaine. In the meantime, Rhodes